Hey everybody. So I am currently 9 days on testosterone, and I just wanted to sort of update you. I have a list of every day by day I'm blogging, like my own personal thing. And so I just wanted to give you an update on how everything's going. Real quick, I'm going to share my estrogen and testosterone levels. I have had a hysterectomy about 1.5 years ago, so I only have one ovary and one fallopian tube. And I suspected that my ovary was dying, and sure enough, it definitely is. So a normal female-bodied person's estrogen levels are supposed to be at 200 or above, and mine are at 34. So it's barely hanging in there. My testosterone levels were at 45, and they want those to be up around 400. And I am currently on the dose of 100 milligrams per 0.5 cc's every 14 days, so every 2 weeks. And so I'm 9 days on testosterone right now. I'm just going to go through my 9 days. Okay, day 1, obviously no changes in body, no changes in voice, but my mood was really excited. I talked continuously, probably all the way up until about 3 a.m., and I wasn't very hungry that day. My appetite totally went away, and that could have been because I was excited. Day 2, small up in my sex drive, not really a whole lot, just a little bit. My voice felt different, more resonant like within my throat and less resonant within my mask. My mood was still way up. I was still like a kid in a candy store. And I was not hungry, but I was so thirsty. I think I got like 150 ounces of water in that day. Day 3, still really thirsty, still not hungry, but I had a lot of mucus in my throat. And then I was less hyper. I was still like, my mood was still really up, but it was more even keeled in terms of like hyperness. Day 4, my appetite was a little bit more back to normal. And then, sorry, I had a notification. And my voice felt fine. My nose was really oily and my forehead was oily, and that was not okay. But I could tell that my mood was definitely dropping. Day 5, my skin was still oily, and I had a couple zits on my chin. And my skin is not oily. I'm way past puberty. So that was weird for me. My voice that day, it felt scratchy a couple of different times during the day, but it didn't hurt, so it was okay. It just was weird that happened. And then I was real tired that day. Like, I wanted to take a nap all day long. Day 6, my skin was pretty much back to normal. It like wasn't oily. My throat was still a bit scratchy and felt like I had a lot of mucus again. And my mood was really crappy again. Day 7, my throat took a couple of hours, like my voice took a couple of hours to warm up. I had a lot of phlegm. I sounded like I had a cold for like a few hours in the day. That was the same thing on day 8. It took a few hours for it to get going. My skin was completely back to normal by day 8. And then day 9, which is today, my throat has hurt all day on the left side. I think one of my lymph nodes is swollen. Maybe. Sometimes when you feel the side, you can feel your lymph nodes. It doesn't really feel swollen, but it definitely, in my throat, feels like it's swollen on my left side. Still have a lot of mucus, and my voice took about 3 hours to like get going today. My mood is definitely better today, more even keeled. I feel like I can go out into the world and do things. And then the biggest change for me that was real scary today was my hair. I brush my hair every morning, and my hair has never fallen out. Not that I really like notice, I guess, but never fallen out. I have pretty good hair, thick hair, and today when I was brushing it, like 10 strands just like fell out, and I was not okay with that. I freaked out for a minute, because I really do like my hair. I feel like my voice has gotten a bit deeper overall. Not a lot. I mean, not a lot. Mostly more that I can feel that it resonates in my throat a little bit more. And I also definitely sound like I'm catching a cold. But I'm not. So, anyways, that's my changes, and I'll keep you all posted. I'll post a singing video about my voice probably in a week from now. So, all right, thanks guys, see ya.